Hey, Mike with the Grill Cleaning Pro, Prestige Barbecue and Oven Cleaning. Um, I was I was flipping through a TikTok this weekend, and someone's another grill cleaner popped up in my feed, and started watching his videos, and to me, it looked like just a normal grill that he was cleaning. It didn't look out of hand for me. Um, until he started saying that at the point he started filming the video, that he had already been scrubbing on it for 3 hours. And my reaction was, what? That's 3 hours? You've been scrubbing on that for 3 hours and that's as far as you got? Wow. Oh my gosh. So the video continues. And then he says that at the end of the video, that it took him over 5 hours to clean this grill. And I'm looking at it, and all I could say is, man, I am sorry that it took you so long. I'm sorry that you struggled so bad with that grill. I'm sorry that you don't have the proper equipment, procedures, techniques, degreasers, whatever the case is. You don't have the proper knowledge to clean the grills in an efficient manner, because that grill, the reality is that I could have cleaned that grill. Any of my techs could have cleaned that grill with 2 hours or less, maybe 2.5 hours if it was, by the looks of the pictures, that should have taken no more than 2.5 hours. And that's detailing it down to, getting rid of every little speck. And it just like it, man, all I could do is say, man, I'm sorry that grill cleaning is such a struggle for so many of us. Because somehow when we learned a way, we learned a method, and somehow we are in this mindset that we can't change. We can't, we got to do things a certain way because that's the way we were told, that's the way we think, whatever the case is. But man, I am sorry that a grill takes you 5 hours to clean. I don't care if you're charging the customer, $400 or $500, $600 for it. If you're spending 5 hours on a grill, that means that you only do one grill a day. One grill a day. Think about that. Can you survive off of one grill a day? At a certain point, your body can't keep up with it. The physicality of that, you can't keep up with it. For my team, we easily can do 3 grills a day because we got the processes and procedures in place. Not to say that we are better than anybody else, but we focus on always constantly trying to improve our processes. So at the end of the day, we don't feel like we were in a bullfight. And that's what you could just hear it in his voice, the tiredness, the exhaustion. I could hear it in his voice. If I could have seen his face, I would have seen the exhaustion on his face. And all I can say is, man, I am so sorry that you're living the life of this. To me, that's just misery. You're living the life of misery for what, a measly $500 a day. I don't know about you, but I can't live off of just one grill a day, $500 a day, 3, 4, 500, whatever it is, whatever he charges. I don't know. But still, how can you live off of that? How can you pay your bills off of that? Your bills are different than my bills. Your location is different than my location, different cost of living. I get that. Maybe you're happy just doing one grill a day. But if you're trying to build a profitable grill cleaning business, one grill a day is not going to make you profitable. It's not going to get you off of the truck, not going to allow you to help hire an employee, because at a certain point, an employee is not going to want to stand there for 5 hours a day struggling. His struggle will not be the same as your struggle. He will not care about how good of a job he did, because at a certain point, he's going to look at how much are you paying him? How hard is he having to work to get that grill clean? And is it worth it for him? So if you're having a hard time retaining employees because it's too hard, they can't do it the way you do it, all that kind of stuff, look at your processes. Look at how you're cleaning grills, because at a certain point, it is you deciding to make it harder for them, and they're saying, screw it, it's not worth it. I can go to McDonald's and work for McDonald's for probably about the same amount that you're paying them, and have less struggle. So all I can say is I'm sorry. I'm sorry that is what you think a grill cleaning should be. A grill cleaning should not be that difficult. Sure, there are times where it's like that was a tough cleaning. But the reality is that grill cleaning is not tough. You make it tough on yourself. So anyways, my little rant for the day. Y'all have a great day.